Hey guys, Jay here. Just did a update on the 29 Ford rat rod that I'm doing, the weather build. Just working on the motor here a little bit. Just got it somewhat together here. Just going to wire it is the next step, and go from there. And then it should be ready to be placed in the car. Just weathered up the front there, the the grill and whatnot. The rims, I don't know if I'm going to do much weathering to them, just leave them like this, because a lot of rat rods guys do nowadays, put new rims on it or clean them up anyways, the tires and stuff like that. So I may just leave them just the way they are like that, but I don't know, or I may weather them a little bit. The body, this is what I kind of came up with here for the body. Still, this is just paint. I haven't done anything else to it. It's just basically those paints, those Vallejo paints I was showing you. Next step is to add some washes and whatnot to it, but basically I just primed it with the surface primer. It's a ready red brown, and then went over it. This is a Model Air Rust, and then a Model Air, this is an orange rust, and just kind of went over in different places just to give the rust a little bit of a different colors to it, whatnot. And then sprayed, whoops, dropping stuff. And then went over it with the chipping medium, like I was telling you before. Sprayed the chipping medium. First time doing this, and this stuff made it pretty simple, pretty easy. Sprayed that on just like you're doing a clear. Just shot her through the airbrush onto there, let it dry. Sprayed this on. It's the Goblin Green. Just basically got this wet, went over and chipped where I wanted the rust. Pretty easy peasy. And yeah, then that's what I came up with. So the next step is I'm just gonna throw some washes on it. Some what do I got here for washes? I'm gonna try this Vallejo light rust on it in areas, and then do a little black wash around the doors and whatnot. And yeah, that's the next step. Just make it look a little duller, dull it down a little bit, make it look a little more weathered, and then I'm done. Done with that. The chassis, it's right here. Got it weathered a little bit. Same thing. I gotta do a little bit of washing to it, add a little more to it, but that's what it's looking like. Sub-assembled everything on it basically that I could, and just make it easier, and then throw the tires on and the motor in, and that thing's ready to go. The underneath right here, same method as the body. I noticed it did come out a little bit shinier, but that's alright, because we'll knock that sheen down. And then the inside is black. And then this is the seat here. Seat for it, just weathered up with the tissue and the white glue, like Dr. Cranky shows in his videos how to do the seats. I think I'll weather up the motor a little bit too, take some black wash to it and dirty it up a little, and once I get it all put together and finalized. But yeah, that's how that's going along. For that. These are the head. I decided to go with the smaller headlight bezels. Kind of hard to see and hard to hold on to, but kind of have them weathered up a little bit too. But just working on the tires and whatnot, sanding them down, getting them just looking a little bit weathered, not too tattered, but just, you know. Rears are coming along. Still got to work on the fronts here, but front windshield, I chopped it down I just didn't like how tall it's. So the windshield on this thing is so tall. The other one I have there will compare after when I got it all together. But yeah, so I took a little bit out of it. Can't remember what it was, maybe an eighth of an inch I took out of it. And then just made a new windscreen out of some clear acetate that I had for it. So that I'm going to leave that like that, flat black. I won't weather that up because the guy took it out, sanded it down, cut it, and just sprayed it again and stuck it back on the car. That's the story I'm going with on that. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Having a lot of fun with this build, a lot of fun with the weather, and it's just, enjoyable, and see where it goes and see how this wash goes, see if it completely mucks it up and I gotta start over or whatnot. But take her light and go from there. Yeah. Anyways, guys, just short little update, and talk to you later. Bye.